So it's Los Angeles now. Zubac's inside. Pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Thompson. Here's Durant. Shoots over Collins. Off the left rim and out. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Got it.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
The three, Smith. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Durant for three. Knocks it down from distance.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Smith. Now Thompson. And he drives in. And he can't jam it through. Now here's Beal. Releases. Smith with the rebound. Thompson in the post. From outside the arc. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Collins, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Shoots over Collins. Crafty move. Durant with the bucket. He's got 10.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he's going for the lob! And the dunk by Jones.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Screen by Durant. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The pick and roll is such a reliable play with Van Vliet.
Outside Harden. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Pass to Lopez. No good on the 3.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They set the pick. Here's Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 9. Now Dunn. Jones from outside. Adams grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pulls it from the top of the key. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Rockets lead by 7. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Brian?
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Batum outside. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Thompson knocks it away.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Capella inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. "20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Collins outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Thompson. 1 second left. And the layup is good. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Kevin Durant. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from here.
And Collins with the slam.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of it.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Clippers trail by 9. Hall taking his time here. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Smith outside. From downtown, it's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Here's Thompson. He's off on the layup. Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the Clippers miss again. Houston leading by 9. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here.
First personal foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
And he can't get the first one. And one thing about this game, Graham, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's VanVleet from 15 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 17.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Houston. VanVleet with it. No points so far. What a throwdown from KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Outside Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's An opportunity and a three-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw, no good. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Love seeing Sengun go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Rockets lead by 13. Durant looking around. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Outside Harden. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
To the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
Leonard, a threat from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Sengun. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Batum. Puts up a three. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Zubac with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. And then Harden with the jam.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harden. On the drive, Kawhi. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Sengun. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. And down it goes. 2 points.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Lopez. He's scoreless. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Clippers last season, inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. BA, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Out to Leonard. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 14 points.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. There's 18 seconds left in the second period.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And here's Shepard for three. No good there. And Beal launches from deep. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The drive by Harden. Pass to Jones. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Smith with the rebound.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside, Brown. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jones. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. So it's the Clippers now. Lopez, the screen. It's hauled in by Houston. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Screen by Capella. Outside Durant. Over Jones. Smith outside. For the lead. Gets the three to fall.
Junior.
Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. Cans it with nobody near him. Leonard's got 16 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Graham.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
So it comes up empty at the line.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Collins a screen. And then it's Collins with the dunk. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Now here's Thompson. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
Good on the second one. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Adams. Smith outside. Here's Okogie. Shot clock at 6. And an intentional foul right there. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Tate. Houston working the ball around. Şengün with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And he comes up with a bucket. Şengün's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's a nice looking mid-range shot from Şengün. I love how confident he is.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team.
Here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5.
Look, that's some great defense from Smith. He can be a top-level defender in this league.
To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Now that's how you fire up your teammate. Smith put a little extra on it.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Şengün. All sorts of time. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Şengün, the screen. To the paint. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. Now VanVleet. He's guarded by Paul. And here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Set him up, and Şengün executed the pick and roll to perfection.
Brown with a screen. Pass to Lopez. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Şengün. got 10. Misses the step-back jumper. And here's Paul. And it's in there.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Number 20, John.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Rockets ahead. They're up by 3. And we're coming right.
Houston, 51. Let's hear you.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Houston leading by 3. And he commits the intentional foul. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard for 3. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Durant. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. Harden surveying the D. Down low. Now here's Zubac. Outside for Harden. Tries again. And Zubac with the lay-in.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Capella. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. That's good from Capella. Screen by Leonard. Harden with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Here's Leonard. Rockets with a rebound. On the wing, Durant. Takes the 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Harden. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he sinks the second.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Shots good by Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Jones from outside. Pass to Dunn. Back to Zubac. And a missed layup. The Rockets lead by 9. Oh, stolen by Harden. Shoots over Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shots. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Zubac. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And that's now 6 points for Ivica Zubac. Thompson attacking. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Dunn. Now Zubac. Harden outside. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 5th foul.
Second team.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Outside Leonard. For 3. Durant with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, he can't hit it.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The 3 ball is down.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Puts up the tray. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Thompson powers it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Jones outside. Cash from downtown.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Money from 3.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, I ain't believe they give up a big triple.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Thompson with it. Dunn in his pocket. Leonard there for the rebound. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-5 run. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's Durant. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Leonard on the wing. Now Lopez. From deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
Uh-oh, well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot. And this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
Outside Durant. He launches. Cleared away by Lopez. Leonard looking around. To take the lead. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.